Down on the lower side of the sheet is West Bacon. And then right where you see my cursor is where there's the existing driveway to the Heather Hill Clubhouse, which is in this area. And then the lines on the right side represent Warren Street. And there'll be an access essentially at the location of where the main driveway is to the clubhouse today. And there'll be another new access off of Warren Street. Now the clubhouse is going to be up at the top of the hill. And the first change we made is we refined the overall roadway layout in front of the clubhouse. So on the right side, you'll see what we've done is we've eliminated the roadway going up the hill into this middle roundabout, eliminated that little roundabout, and we only have a connector road from right to left. And we're taking advantage of this large grassed area, and we'll be creating a small patio area for the residents. Because we're adding the gates for the security of the residents, we realized that all of the open space, which is committed to the public, in addition to the walking trails, they need space to park their vehicles. So what we're proposing is off of Warren Street, in the area of the maintenance garage, we'll propose a small driveway in a parking area that could accommodate 6 parking spaces for the public. And also further north at the limit of the property, opposite Edgewood, we're also going to have a small parking area that could accommodate 6 parking spaces. And this image represents the typical facade of a duplex. And as you can see, we wanted to keep, well, the architect certainly kept the New England theme, and this will be conveyed throughout the project. Okay, this is an image of one of the triplex buildings, where we have 3 units together. And as you can see, the same New England theme is carried throughout the project. I wanted to give an image of what the proposed clubhouse would be. And of course, this is the clubhouse that would be at the top of the hill. There were some abutters that expressed concern with stormwater runoff. So during the design of the drainage system, we took a look at all of the existing runoff patterns and the flows that left the site and flowed onto the adjacent properties. And our design was prepared in a manner so that we could ensure the community that we're not going to increase the flow as a whole, as well as to any individual abutter.
When he told me he had the gates, I was totally against it. So if he wants to strike the gates, he'll go further. Other than that, I will not approve it with the gates. So there we go.
And what about a plan as far as traffic flow? Will there be a stop sign at the entrance for Heather Hill?
There will be a stop sign for people leaving Heather Hill, but on West Bacon, they'll continue to have the free flow as it exists today.
So Matt, I think based on what we've heard, those gates probably have a slim likelihood of staying there. And they'll probably be removed.
Oh, Matt, and just to be a little more specific, the way it's presented today, independent of the end result of the gates, they're actually about 250 feet in from Warren Street. So there's a significant queue space. And I would just, and Dawn, if you're wrapping up, I just want to, thank you and the board members and Chris for being patient with us and for all the input, and also all of the residents. Everyone was very nice. Whether or not they agreed or disagreed with an issue, they were very polite, and we always appreciate that.
So we need to continue to the 22nd of February.